Hey, beta testers. I'm here again with you for another tutorial. Actually, hang on, I don't want to do that. Let's make one that's in the right comp size. So, what we're going to do today is make the Northern Lights. And that sounds really silly to do, but with palm trees around. But we can do it. It's not a problem. Okay, we're going to add a layer new. Just add a solid, whatever, and effect. And we're going to do Voxel Beta Pro, because you know how we do. Look at this awesome fog. Now we're in an apocalypse with Agent Orange everywhere. Noise. Ugh. It's really crappy out. Anyway, this is just a silly thing. What I'm going to do is create another layer, new solid, don't care. And I'll probably pre-compose it. And the reason is because I'm going to do an effect to this guy. And we're going to generate a stroke. Or let's just draw lines. Whatever. I don't even really need to do the black solid in this. We can take this layer, boom, and look at this in a beautiful way. I don't know why I put on transparency there. We just don't need the fill. We need the stroke. We need the stroke to be, I don't know, it should be 100%. Stroke width be a little cooler. These caps, I like rounded caps. Not that it really matters. We're going to be animating these. And we're also going to be doing some tapering, because these are always fun. Wait, isn't there like a wiggle, a wave? Yeah, that's the one I want more. Yeah, because then it'll give nice variations, and we can move this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that phase, move it over here, and be like, I don't know, 180. So now it's kind of doing this junky thing, right? And also we can take the path and animate this bad boy. So maybe he's right here and he's like, yeah, I like it here. But then as we move further, we take these points. Oh my gosh, come on. Just a single point. And maybe we kind of like rotate it and move it a little. We do the same with these, just to get some more out of this. So now we got this wobbly gook, right? And we're going to tell this guy to use that. We're going to say, use that layer. And we also don't want to see this layer. And this one's, it's fine that it's there for right now, but we're really trying to work with this. So the wave, the color, I want it to be all like in that green, purpley kind of zone. I know we're also not seeing this quite yet. Density. No, we need density to go up. Same with density. Ooh, look at that. We're starting to see those strokes. But we want them to be more in the green purplish area, right? So we're going to zoom you. Let's rotate this. And maybe we make it so it's not quite so high, but we always increase this guy. Okay, we're going to change this to 1920 by 1080 because that's how it should be, because that's what we're doing our comp in. And see, we got those guys. I want to lower them down. Ugh. Lower. Or maybe I shift it. Come on. Keep going down. We'll rotate you a little. No, not that way. Rotate you this direction. Yeah, we're having lots of issues here, huh? Anyway, so we have these light rays kind of happening, right? Um, we are figuring it out. And I want them to be in the sky. I also want them to be way brighter. And maybe I take down the wiggle amount. And then, so we have that wave. It's not about that one, it's the amount. We want them more like a little less. We want them wavy, just not crazy wavy, right? See, now we're getting some. Now we're getting some of those bad boys in there. And I rotate you so you feel like you're more in the sky. Man, this is density really ruining everything. Or is it the step count? Which one is it that's bothering me? I haven't decided yet. Whatever. I feel like it's the rotation that's bothering me the most. Because I want that depth. But see how it's cutting off there? It shouldn't be cutting off at all. Go 180. See, it's just stacked so high. You know what? I think I know what the issue is here. I don't mind that these guys are in an odd angle. But man, that's chopping off real hard. Maybe it's my step count or they go too high. Because sometimes when you go too high, it starts, yeah, see? It starts adding in things that don't need to be there. But if we increase the density and brightness, and we get that gas blend in there, ooh, we should also do this just because this won't happen otherwise. Effect, blur, fence box blur, boom. So I'm getting a little lag right now. Personally, it has nothing to do with you guys. This is just my own computer having its own issues. I actually have to work for my Quest right now, which sounds ridiculous. Maybe I get these guys more in the center and it won't stretch so weird. Yeah, that's kind of helping. And then we can move that up into the sky. Yeah. Yeah, you see where I'm going here? I'm going to take this, paste it. I'm just trying to have something where you know where this is going. Effect, keying, and then we're going to do like color range, and we're only going to pick, they're only going to be the black. Then we're going to invert it. I just want to. Oh, wait, boom. Not this one. Or just key the black. There we go. And then when we turn you on, and then we say, take this, oops, and paste it here. And we use this map. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I want to use this one's map, but invert it. Why am I having a weird issue? Where's my brain going? It's not right. Do. Why am I thinking backwards? Do. What am I doing? Yeah, so I'm having a little brain fart right now. Why am I thinking backwards about these mats? Um, invert selection. Yeah, pre-compose. Yeah, I'm just doing it like this. And then we will make it layer new solid because I'm really, for some reason, not thinking correctly here. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Effect, generate, fill, bring black. Okay. By the way, I want to make you more like that. That's cool. Whatever. So now we have this comp here. And I'm not trying to see you, but I want to use you. And say no mat. And we're going to use a effect channel set mat from the luminance. There we go. With this channel. There we go. Now we have the sky. And we can put the aurora borealis in there. So dumb way. Such a dumb way for me to do this. I want to rotate you, not that way, like in a smart way. This feels like more like an aurora borealis angle. Yeah, I'm gonna lower you. I feel like lower is better. Go W. Wait, why am I saying W? We can shift you over. There we go, like right in here. What is happening? What's wrong with this? Oh my god, what is with you? Okay, you don't know this, but like I said, I'm working from my Quest headset because my screen is damaged. um, and I don't like what it's doing to the thing. So maybe, oh my god, just is it this one that's having that? All right, besides me having really stupid mat problems that I'm just for some reason not understanding what I'm doing wrong. We got an aurora borealis happening here. In fact, we can copy it and we'll add, make sure that it also grabs from the pre-comp and we can just move it over. And then we got a second one. God, what is wrong with this thing? No, Matt. I know I'm doing stupid stuff here. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Effect, key. There, I'm going to kill this set mat as well. Effect, key, color range, and we're just going to pick the black. Then we're going to effect, set mat, flip it. Don't know why I didn't want to do it this way in the first place. Invert mat. Oh, it's still not doing it. I don't know why I'm doing this wrong, but I am. Either way, we have an aurora borealis. Nope, not you. I wanted to rotate this one so it just felt a little more unique. And of course they keep rotating it the wrong way. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Don't make the thickness thicker. Check out the comp. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. That looks pretty nice, other than for some reason I can't remember how to invert a mat. Do-do-do. Okay, we're gonna remove that and say no block. There we go. That's more what I was aiming for. Don't know why I decided to do it really silly. But anyway, yeah, so we got this Aurora Borealis in the Los Angeles skyline. Totally unnecessary, but we can make it even more interesting now that I've stroked width. It's not about the width, hang on. It's about the amount and wavelength. If I do it like that, it's much more of a interesting Aurora Borealis, huh? Please don't look at this and think this guy can't composite. I literally am just having a brain fart. But either way, as you can see, we're able to get this Aurora Borealis kind of look to things with that effect from Voxel Budget Pro. I feel like I could probably have done better, but oh my gosh, I cannot stand this lag that I'm seeing through my VR headset. Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of neat, right? To have this like wavy sky thing going on. You know what I really want to do? Defect color correct this because I just want to do hue and saturation. Make it feel more like it belongs in this space. See? Look at that. Do 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 do. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, look at this. Now we have some like northern lights for some reason. Yeah. Rad, right? Totally rad. And we could, you know what, let's grab the other one. I feel like this one. I just want it to be over to the left a little more. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, there we go. Now it feels more like an Aurora Borealis that I'd want to see. We can have more of these guys in here. Go see first. And make sure that they are also sourcing from our comp of liney thingies. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just move it over here. I mean, it doesn't have to line up with the other one. And then we have this guy, and then we can go over here. And rotate him. Do do do. Do do do. What is that song in my head? flip this one. I'm just playing around. But that's kind of, if you've noticed, my thing that I do. Anyway, this is kind of a way to get that Aurora Borealis look in here. I know I could do more. Let's actually take all these and pre-compose them now. And let's make it better. Move all of them in there. And now we can do stuff like effect, generate. I don't know. I want them to glow more. I want them to feel. Oh God, I really love my chromatic blur. I wish this one was. Wish I could actually sell this one. But the problem is, there's a lot of people who have ones like this, you know? So, can't compete. I might give away this one for free, though, for y'all, if you want it. Threshold's dumb to play with, but we can change the angle. Hit fast mode. Yeah. That's some radness. Yeah, let me know if you actually want this one. I can give away this one for free. It's not gonna. I can't sell it because AE Scripts has too many chromatic glows, and mine's just another one of those. But yeah, this is a pretty rad one. I mean, if you think this looks good, let me know. I'm literally just trying to figure things out and see what use cases we could have for Voxel Buddy Pro. And I do think this Aurora Borealis looks pretty cool. Looks like something we might be able to pitch as a sell, considering what I spent. I don't know how long I've been recording, maybe 10 minutes. And mainly it was because I couldn't remember how to key well. But yeah, look at this. We got an Aurora Borealis. This might be the next big thing. Let me know what you think. I always want more opinions from any of you. Please let me know if you have any ideas or concepts you think would work great for Voxel Buddy Pro. If there's any tools or anything that you want in there, please let me know. I really appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Bye.